soft tires, on the option tires. Yeah, watch out for the line there. And as I can hear, we are back on air, but it doesn't look like we have the video now. We still have just the audio.
We do have. We are completely online, and our viewers can now hear us and see the cars. So finally, here we are. And there's someone spinning out.
Yeah. This was Michael Swopa after the pit stop, and he lost the front wing.
Yeah. So he spun out and hit the barrier, so his front wing is gone. But he was in the pits right now, so he has to go in again. That's very bad for him. And Hansa Lunacek now sets the fastest lap. And well, that happens when you don't have a front wing. Brakes won't work really. The tires lock up, and then it goes only straight, and you can't turn in right. But he made it to the pits.
Yeah, and here we have Petr Zubek and Dennis Galfi. Dennis Galfi closed the gap from more than 2 seconds to 0.6 seconds now. And he already was up to 0.3 seconds. Now 0.5. Because Petr Mohappel is not that fast anymore.
Well, maybe his tires are already giving up too.
That's a bit early. I think all three of them are on the prime tires, on the hard tires.
Well, that's a very hard.
And the collision and fastest lap by Hansa Lunacek, but Petr Zubek stays in front.
But he has to defend his position with all he can. And Martin Hodaš and Jakubek Tacek already also have been in the pits. Mila Sladek also in the pits, so a lot of drivers are now doing the first stop, right? That's really early, 11th lap.
Yeah, and it's not that early because we're going 42 laps here. So this might be a 2 pit stop strategy when they come in lap 10, and then maybe they change to the hard tires and then can go like 18 laps or even 20, and then they come in a second time and then they go through. Also might be a 3 pit stop strategy. They always stay on the soft tires and just go them through and just, yeah.
I think we will see this further on in the race. And now Petr Zubek is able to keep a small gap to Dennis Galfi. So maybe he also had some problems getting back to his rhythm, and now can get up speed again. But this fighting helped a lot. Was a help for Peter Moape, who's now in front. It's already a gap of 2.6 seconds. So he's getting away bit by bit. And Peter Zubik also going in the pits.
Yeah. Now we have him. I don't know what tires he's driving. He told me the option tires he can just go for about 8 laps. That would be really, really less. But 13 laps. He told me on the prime tires he was able to go 15 laps. So why did he not go all those 15 laps, but only 12?
Or maybe because of fighting tires, lost grip a bit earlier, but he's still sliding. Okay, tires are not on the best temperature. This will take a few more corners. And now in front of him is Lukas Dorpan, but Dorpan had not stopped until now, so and he keeps out, and no, there he goes in, and Peter Zubek goes in again, so maybe of pit speeding. Let's see, maybe he has a drive-through penalty. Looks like.
Yeah. Speeding in the pits. Yeah, and he's out again. Fastest lap by Martin Hodas. And Peter Moape now has the lead of... Oh, what happened here? What happened here? This looks strange. Let's have another look. Yeah. But the front wing stays on the car.
Yeah. Very lucky, but also kept the control of the car just that right now. Oh, but I think something with his steering seems to be wrong, because this, well, I don't know. Maybe just a braking mistake. Oh, this looks like a flat tire.
Yeah, and
no.
This is the end. That's the end for him. Yeah, we were still in the replay, but this was the end. Sorry for that. And Peter Moape in the pits. Let's have a look at the right side of our video. There is Dennis Galfi, and that is too late, and Peter Moape stays in the lead. Dennis Galfi here, second. Lukas Burania, third. Petr Zubek fell back to 7th place because of the drive-through penalty.
So we got lucky because of a drive-through penalty. Still is in the top 10. So a lot of drivers behind him. The gap was already big enough for him, so he could stay in the top 10. At least he didn't lose too many places. But right now he has to make up 3 seconds up to Martin Hodas, and this will be a lot of work for him.
Yeah, here we have another fight. Radim Podeshva in front against Martin Hodas. Dennis Galfi with a fastest lap, trying to with the fastest lap, yeah, trying to close the gap to Petr Marple, 3 seconds now.
And Dennis Guffey already drove a time 1:22.2 seconds, so this is close to maybe top 5 qualifying times. So some drivers are really, really fast out here. We have a great... Do we have a good camera position for this?
Yeah, this looks nice. And the gap between Petr Marple and Dennis Guffey stays at 3 seconds, more or less, because of Petr Marple driving the fastest lap of the race, 3.5 now. Good counter by him.
Looks a bit like he can control this race. So if he sees that Dennis Guffey gets a little bit faster, he goes faster too. And on the other side, I think he tries to keep the tires. And here you can see one of the big problems that these drivers have on the Hungaroring. You can get close to the driver in front and you really close behind him, but you can't pass him because you have no straight to build up some more speed in the draft. So you almost have to wait for a mistake by the driver in front of you, so you maybe can pass him in one of the turns. And now this is Andre Novak in front, who seems to have slight problems with this car, because Radim Podesva and Martin Hodaš really got very quick into his back of his car.
Yeah, might be time for another overtaking action.
Maybe Andre Novak is on the option tires again, so he's really losing grip, maybe, so he has to drive slower.
Yeah, maybe his tires are done. Yeah, whoa, there we saw it. So here, but he's he's getting closer to Petr Marple. He's the gap is decreasing. So Petr Marple maybe with some more problems. Whoa, but in the first sector, 0.8 seconds faster, Petr Marple than Ondřej Novak. That's much.
And here maybe a try to overtake him? No. But I think this is only a matter of time.
And that's something
the problem of Radim Podesha is one big problem. If he changes the line to pass Andre Novak, Martin Hodaš may take an advantage of this and passes Radim. So he has to look in the mirror and look to the front. So not the best position you want to be in a race. Or let's say best situation.
Yeah, now something with the gaps is just totally wrong. Okay, now it's set back and everything works again. Alright.
And Peter Mohapel in front is getting more and more away from Dennis Garfi. It's more than 5 seconds now. And now there's an overlapping.
Yeah, and that
collision, right?
That's how you should not do it. Now the opportunity for two drivers, for Martin Hodaš and Radim Podesha, to overtake Andre Novak, but both didn't make it.
Yeah, instead Martin Hodaš passed Radim Podesha.
Yeah.
But he goes to the pits.
Yeah, there we see it. Second pit stop for Martin Hodaš. After 20 of 42 laps. So almost half time. And he is back. Yeah, watch out for the line. Think he didn't touch it.
And I think we have a very kind of close fight. No, not right now, but maybe Milas Sladek is closing into Walter Kramer, but no. Just looked like this on the time board the first time. And we missed Andre Novak, fell behind.
Yeah.
And here we have an attack from Peter Zubek against Radim Podesha, and he takes the 4th place. But maybe counter-attack by Radim? No.
Not yet. Ooh. It's like touch there.
Just, sticking his nose into Peter's gearbox just for a second.
I'm glad you said gearbox.
What did you expect? What I was saying?
Don't know a word with A and 3 letters.
No.
Okay, good.
Don't worry. That won't happen.
Okay, good.
I will try to stay on the technical words.
Okay. Very good. Yeah, but Radim doesn't lose very much, so he's still right behind Petr Zubek. It's not like Zubek overtook and then Radim was gone. But he still has some opportunities to show to Petr Zubek. Lucas Bologna in the pits. 3.9 seconds.
Oh, that was very close because they almost hit the grass on the right side.
Yeah, and somehow it reminded me of Schumacher and Barrichello. Well, it was not that hard. That one, the one driver that in this case Peter pushed the importers were off or something, like Schumacher did to Barrichello, but they're both going very wide on the inside.
So, but it looks like we will see. It doesn't look like that we will see an attack by Radim in the next few corners. He looks a bit like he can keep up the speed more or less, but he can't close the gap. And I should stop talking about things like that because he closed the gap. So now track temperature went up to 34 degrees and it's not easy for the drivers to keep the tires working over the distance. And Mikael Zupa is out of the race. I think it's a bit too late to go to the replay.
Well, we can try.
I can't be too long.
Okay, there you have him.
So
let's look if we see something on his car. Oh, he's going to the... And yeah, Novacek is out too. Okay, that's the next thing we're gonna look for. Yeah?
I don't think there's something wrong. Maybe he just... there's something else, so he has to end the race.
Yeah. Start,
Just,
and then?
Yeah.
Out.
Just out.
And
so
yeah, Novacek. Let's look what happened there.
Looks like the tires didn't work very good at that moment. Some sliding, some smoke. Everything okay?
Oh! Whoa! Okay. Yeah.
So turn 8.
Yeah, he takes the high curb. Not only the low one, but also the high one.
And so he spun out.
Yeah. Here everything is still okay, but then...
Yeah.
The crash. Lost the front wing. Then
and I guess
back.
the engine cut off.
No, the engine is still running, I think. Yeah, engine's still running, it looks like. Then...
Maybe he thought it was just too dangerous to turn.
Okay, we're back live with the video. And we see here Viktor Sekeres against Martin Hodas. And Viktor's teammate, Petr Zubek, in the back. Oh! Martin Hodas touching Viktor Sekeres' car. Pushing it a bit. So everything's okay. And Petr Zubek came very fast, very close.
Well, and that was a quick pass. looks a bit like that Martin Hodash not really expected that Peter Zubik will attack him at this place. And I think Victor will open the line for Peter Zubik because I think Peter Zubik is much faster. And Victor goes into the pits. And again, very, very close. They are defending. So Peter Zubik made it back on 4th place, even he had a drive-through penalty.
Yeah, but he wasn't on 4th place. He was in 4th place. He was in 2nd. So he didn't make it.
I think at the moment he went to the pits. I think he was in 4th place, but maybe I'm mistaken. So I'm gonna believe you. So he was in 2nd place and now he's in 4th place. Maybe he is fast enough to
Dennis
catch up.
Duffy enters the pits. Sorry to interrupt you.
Well, that's okay.
And we see on the right there is Lucas Buronje. Who will be in front? Lucas Buronje 2nd. Dennis Golfi 3rd. And I think Peter Mahapolo has to pitch one more time. Last pit stop for Dennis Golfi.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, must be 14 laps to go, or 15 laps to go. Must be the last pit stop.
So maybe we can see if how good Dennis Garfi can, how fast he can get with the new tires. Maybe he hoped that he would leave the pits in front of Lucas Buronje. But here we still see that Peter Zubik can't get away from Martin Hodash.
Yeah, and there is someone else watching this fight right behind Radim Podeshva. He is, let's say, in the watch out here. He's yeah, let's say in the VIP position to watch it. And Martin Hodash seems to be faster, but he can't make it.
Yeah, as I said, I think Peter Zubik really, when he passed him, Martin Hodash not really expected this maneuver. That was right here at this position, entering turn 8. He passed him a few laps ago, and now, well, Martin Hodash, it seems very hard for him to try to pass him. Maybe on this straight. No, he goes back. And Radim Podeshva is the lucky third one who really could catch up to these two fighters.
Yeah, and wait a moment, Peter Muhape was in the pits, but why? No pit stop? Was it a pit stop?
It looks like usual a normal pit stop.
Yeah, but he lost 2 less time. Okay, now we got it right. Okay, 6 seconds. Was just a bit confused because he had like 25 seconds, I think, gap to Lukáš Burani. And then it was 15 seconds, but you lose more than 10 seconds for a pit stop. But now it's okay. He lost about 20. That's what you usually lose in the pits. But he still got a 6-second gap to Lukáš Burani. And here we are with Petr Zubek, Martin Hodaš and Radim Podešva.
Now Martin Hodaš has to be a little bit afraid about his 5th position.
Yeah, usually in such 3-driver fights, it's the one in the middle who ends up last. Oh! That is nice.
And now Radim is crossing, but now he has to go around the corner on the outside.
Yeah, but you can't do it here. You can't do it
stay on the outside. Now he's on the inside, and you were right.
Yeah.
Radim Podešva passed Martin Hodaš, so the driver in the middle is the last now.
Yeah, because it's always the same. The driver in the middle is the one who says, "Hey, I can gain a position," tries to attack, tries to get that position, and then totally forgets about the driver behind him. Gets attacked, loses the position.
And the driver behind him is just waiting for such a situation.
Yeah, right.
So now Radim Podešva is the one who...
and Martin Hodaš into the pits. Okay.
This last stop
will be coming out in 9th place behind Miloš Sladek. I think. No, behind Walter Kremer in 8th place.
Because Miloš Sladek is in the pits too.
Ah, okay. Yeah, sure. And Jakub Sacek does the same. Miloš Sladek comes out 10th place. Yeah. In front of Lukáš Dropan. Yeah. And Jakub
so they are
12th. Yeah.
So there are right now 10 laps to go, if I'm right.
Yes, you are.
So maybe some of the drivers changed on the option tires again.
Of course they did. Everything else would be just nonsense. If you go on the prime tires now with only 10 laps to go, or 11 laps to go, this would make no sense at all. And Lukáš Burani in the pits.
Oh. And that puts him into 5th place. I don't think that Andrzej Novak...
Yeah, and he has to fight for it against Andrzej Novak. Oh!
That's a close call. Oh.
Yeah, but Andrzej Novak has the warmer tires, has the better grip, and is in front. And Radim Podešva passed Petr Zubek.
Finally he did it. Took him a lot of nerve and sweat, I think. but I don't think that he will make it up further. Second place is too far away.
No, 6.7 seconds in 9 laps. And Petr Zubek in the pits. I don't know what the hell they're doing there. But I think they know. I hope they know. If not, I would be very concerned. And he falls back to 7th place.
7th place with 8 laps to go, and Martin Hodaš and Ondrej Novak right in front of him, fighting for 5th place. So maybe he can hope for what you already said. The man in the middle, Martin Hodaš, maybe he can catch up or catch him.
Whoa! And there was the collision.
That.
But everything's still the same.
Yeah.
As it was before.
But that was a rough way to try to pass. Hope there's no damage.
And another one, and now he makes it. And Radim Podešva enters the pits. Oh, this might be 4 drivers fighting for place 5.
Oh, he's coming out, and that's Lukas Boroni in the...
Yeah, and there they are. Okay, I think he can stay in front of them at first. What happens then? I don't know. But the 3 in the back lost too much time because of their fights.
Yeah, and Petr Zubek passed both of them.
Yeah.
He had the...
and the one in the middle now is the last. Always goes like this. Oh, like this. Oh no, it's Ondrej Novak now. Okay, so Martin Hodaš.
He was the
one in the middle. Yeah, right.
So Petr Zubek is now the lucky one, because the other 2 may change position now for the last 7 laps.
Yeah, and there might be another fight in 8th place between Viktor Sekeres and Walter Kremer. They're very close to each other, and maybe Milos Ladek too.
And so in the back someone spun out, I think.
Whoa! Yeah. He is out.
Ondrej Novak.
Yeah, let's have a look what happened here.
That looked like a big crash.
Yeah. Oh, and
off he goes. And he couldn't. He just missed the concrete.
Whoa. That looks hard.
And that turned out very bad for him, because he took the whole lane of grass at the barrier. Just 1 or 2 meters to the right, and he would stay on the concrete and would have more grip. And I think
it would be way easier to brake, and it would be way more effective to brake, and then to stop the car before the wall. Now we have a fight for place 7, 8 and 9. Viktor Sekeres, Walter Kremer and Milos Ladek. Going very close there.
Now, well, let's see what happens to Walter Kremer, the middleman.
Yeah. That's what you call a train in motorsport.
So just a few more cars and you can talk about a convoy, or what do you mean?
Yeah. You know those trucks driving on or driving on the motorways all through Europe? Some of them, the very long ones, they have those signs at the bay which says "Convoi exceptionnel." Did you ever see that?
No, I didn't see that. Never heard about that.
Okay, to translate it, maybe you know what is translated to exceptional convoy. Well, very easy translation. And yeah, this convoy here also is very exceptional. Very extraordinary.
But Milas Ladek is out of this fight. He made a mistake. I think it was in the 15th corner. Second to last corner. I think he did some mistake because Victor Zakaras and Walter Krimmer came out of the last turn on the start-finish line together, and there's someone out.
No.
Looked to me like there was someone standing.
Yeah.
Outside.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I think that was just changing the cameras, and so. And Radim Podesva on the outside again. It works in this corner, but then on the inside, this doesn't work. That's very interesting, because if you can stay on the inside in the third turn, you are on the outside in turn 4, and then you are in the advantage. So if someone tries in turn 3 to pass you on the outside, you just have to stay inside beside him and don't lose your position, and then you have the opportunity to accelerate a bit earlier out of the fourth turn and stay on your position. But now again Radim Podesva on the outside, and Peter Zobek hits Radim Podesva in the back and send it forward, so Radim Podesva hit Lucas Boronjes. So now these three guys are fighting for the third place, last place on the podium, and this 3 laps before the race end, before the finish. Oh, now again on the outside, Peter Zubik tries to follow Radim, and now Radim, both are passing, and I think, we had a crash. Lucas Boronje fell back now on place 6.
Yeah. And Victor Zakaras with a problem. Yeah. Spun his car.
Yeah, I think he
That's
hit,
what happened.
Yeah, I think he hit the car of Lucas Boronje, maybe? No.
But was there... Yeah, there was... Yeah, but his own fault.
Yeah, but he got lucky, lost no parts of his car.
Lucas Boronje was already behind there. So what happened here?
Well, he spun out in turn 3, right?
Oh, yeah, that was someone else who kicked him off.
That's what we saw in stream.
Yeah, okay, he did mistake. Yeah. Oh, and then got a crash with Martin Hodas.
Yeah.
Okay, and Radim Podesva and Peter Zubek. Yeah, Radim passed Peter. Must have been on the start-finish straight.
Lucas Boronje was also in this fight, and after he spun out, Radim and Peter passed him in turn 3, as we saw before, and then he spun out. So there are only these 2 guys now fighting for third position.
Yeah, Martin Hodas is about 4 seconds away, as we see. And Lucas Boronje is about 8 seconds away.
And in the back, Walter Krimmer is in fight for 7th position with
Oh!
And
but Peter
Well, that was kind of great car control. Just made 360 spins and then back on track.
Yeah, but the better car control would have been not to spin.
Yeah, okay. Okay, then this was the second best car control.
Okay, good. Because it was his own mistake to leave the track, get onto the grass with 2 tires, and that's what you usually call a massa. Yeah, I can remember as if it was yesterday in Australia. He did right that, and then he said, "I have a problem with my car."
And here we are on the fight for 7th place. Yes.
Whoa! I never knew that you can go through there side by side. Whoa!
It looks like these drivers are able to go side by side to almost every corner.
Yeah, sure. I'm waiting for the next race. Next is going to be Belgium, Spa. I want to see them in Eau Rouge.
Yeah, side by side to Eau Rouge.
Yeah,
I don't know if this ever worked in any kind of racing, that 2 drivers side by side in the Eau Rouge. I don't think this worked at all.
Yeah,
in the past, I don't know.
What do you mean by work?
Yeah, no crash at the end of the...
Okay. And Peter is in the last sector of the last lap.
Yeah, we don't want to miss that.
And he's gonna close the gap even further to Dennis Galfi in the championship. The situation until now has been 14 points between the 2 of them, and now Peter made 25 with this win here in Hungary.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And Dennis Galfi gets 18. So the gap now decreased up to 7 points. Third, Radim Podešma, who overtakes Petr Zubek and Ondřej Novak with that. Petr Zubek 4th, Martin Hodaš 5th in his first race here. Lukáš Buroň is 6th.
Well, and then it takes some time. Here you see. And this is Milas Ladek, and he made it passing Walter Kramer, and he gets position the 7th place, and there's something under a 10th of a second.
Yeah, and here we have Viktor Sekeres and Lukáš Dropan. 9 and 10, so the last point goes to Lukáš Dropan. 11 Jakub Tacek, 12 Filip Pacak, 13 Zdeněk Švankara. And I think the rest is out.
The rest is out of the race, yes.
No, there must be someone still going. No? I
don't think so. I think,
okay, but usually we see everything then.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So someone has to be quitting.
Or is there still someone missing? Let's still keep an eye on the...
Okay, but what we have is now Dennis Galfi with 185 points in the lead. 178 for Petr Mohapu. Third place, Radim Podešva with 104. Petr Zubek 103. Ondřej Novak 95. Marek Prokeš 84, but not competing anymore. Michal Svopa, without points today. So 69 for him. Lukáš Dočka not here today. 55. Jaroslav Strishovsky 14 not here today. Patrick Zajic, yeah, so 32. Okay, and in the team championship, we have to wait for when the files are put on the homepage and everything's calculated, including the race we just witnessed.
So, this was it's a very exciting race.
Yeah. And what we're gonna do now is we go to... Oh, who's that? Huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
My mistake, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and we wait for it. It doesn't work. Ah, now it works. Okay. And then we go to F1Liga.eu. And there we have the driver standings, the old ones before this race. So Jens Garfi had 167, Petr Marple 153, Andrzej Novak 95, Petr Zubek 91, Radim Podaš 89, Marek Prokeš 84. And just look for your favorite driver, where he was standing before this race.
And I don't think it would take long, and you can see the updated.
Yeah, they usually do that very, very fast. They just have to import the XML file, and then everything else is calculated within within thousands of a second, and even less. Okay. Okay, not yet. Okay, let's have a look at the team standings before the race. The ALIG Ducati team with Petr Mohappel, 219 points. Sparko Racing team, 189. That's the team of Dennis Garfi. Then Pure Racing, 127 with Andrzej Novak. Kart Race F1 team with Petr Zubek, 117. Super Pre with Lukas Buronje and Martin and Marek Prokeš. Marek Prokeš not competing anymore, therefore Lukas Buronje now is the first driver. 105. Target Racing with Michal Svopa, 71. Honda Racing, 69. The Porsche F1 team, 47. Born to Speed, 40 points. F1 AC Liga, 14. GoDaddy Racing, 11. Badlands Porsche, 1. And AS Racing, the only team without points. And we're waiting. Okay, and now there we have the new standings. So the ALIG Ducati team still is in front with 259 points, 52 points in front of Sparko Racing team. Then 128 points, the ALIG Ducati team is in front of Kart Race F1 team. Pure Racing in 4th place, 127, and just look for a favorite team. And we have no team without any points. AS Racing got 4 points today because of the 8th place of Walter Kremer. So every team got points. And here the driver championship. 185 to 178. Then 104 to 103. So two very, very close fights there. And just look for a favorite driver. And as you can see here, the next race will be in 5 weeks. So the summer break is on 5 weeks until the Belgian Grand Prix will take place. Same time as every time. And the wonderful, the lovely track of Spa-Francorchamps. That's it for tonight. We wish you a good night, good week, and goodbye.